Hello people, I'm out in the shop today. I'm going to be doing some welding on some mining stuff, but I told Dale the next time that I was out here I would give some updates on Sam, so I'm going to show you a couple pictures that I got sent. Stick around, stay tuned. I'll be fixing a classifier today, man. I could upload the pics on the video, but it's on my phone, so I'll just show you. Y'all remember Sam, blah blah, front view. This is what homeboy did to it. Got rid of the caps. Painted it that funky blue color. Redid the bed and put a gas tank in the back. Painted the running boards black. And then he also glued wood on the side of the bed. I don't know if he glued it, he could have bolted it. Put on new rims and then added this. Well, the other day he posted on Facebook that he built this truck and Joe kind of set him straight. So, you know, this episode's also going to be about people who talk shit and get set straight. So stick around, stay tuned, and that'll be kind of funny. So today's project is working on my upper sluice classifier. It's a full-length classifier. You're going to have to watch some of my videos to see how this all works, but getting this mesh off is a bitch because of the way I fabricated this. So I'm going to refab the top. This, the mesh that I use on top to classify went to crap. So I got some new mesh, and then I also got some new quick mesh stuff. This is for flashing gable ends, like on your trusses where you put the big vent hole so birds can't get in. And I'm just going to roll it out. It was only 24 bucks. And I got like 100 feet, I think. No, 20 feet. And it's 2 inches wider than I need, so it's cool. It's cheap. And then I'll figure out a way to attach to the side so I can get it on and off to replace it. Okay, so I'm done fabricating. Now on to the shit talker portion of this. Bethel Brothers Hot Rod Project Sam passenger headers. This particular video gets a ton of comments. And of course I talk smack to these guys, but there's pages and pages and pages of it, and they're all talking about my welding is hack. So, we'll go over some stuff I welded. Ninja rack. Only one of its kind. Did it days ago, and it's still beef as hell. This truck, Project 69, has been welded on. This trailer, I've hauled over, I don't know, about 5 yards of gravel. It made one of Joey's bigger trucks scrape, and we cut this out of tank, and not one of the welds has gone bad or cracked. I pulled this together with rope, so again, suck it. What they're kind of bitching about is the angles of welding I was teaching. It was like the spot weld, circle weld, and C weld. And let me grab some stuff and I'll show you what I was talking about. Let's just skip to what I made. I redecked this with some screen and put angle iron on the sides and a new handle. Also, this part kind of overlaps my outgoing deck that the rocks tumble out on. The spot weld would be good for just tacking something. Now the circle weld in these corners, the C weld doesn't work, so you got to kind of roll it. And then the C weld, I do like if it's a butt connection. And if you do that, it comes out really smooth and straight. Now, especially my mining equipment, I throw rocks at it. That deck lasts for 3 years, and it's handled tons. And this is just junk that I put together. So again, suck it. When you guys are bitching about how I weld, it's making you look stupid, not me. So, to talk crap to all the haters, you guys are idiots. Look it up for yourselves. There's the old screen. I actually doubled up the new one so it should last longer, and then I'm going to coat it with this wicked sick outer space stuff. I've talked about this before. This one's about 2 years old. A guy Joey and I did work for, he did stuff that NASA He worked for NASA, and this stuff went into space because it was as strong as steel. but it's very lightweight. So that's gonna go on as soon as the paint dries. Got the NASA screen on, and this angle iron that I used a flathead screwdriver. I didn't weld this side and just tucked it underneath there, so it can withstand being hit by a hammer and a screwdriver. The guy we worked for, a dude, made him screens out of this stuff. They've been out in the sun for 20 some odd years, and they're beef. So now my classifier is complete. Put in the back sprays, or the supports. Light still gets through. So, ta-da. Okay, so it's like super hot. I'm gonna go render this video. Del wants to see what or Delboy wants to see what Sam looked like. He called it granny bagging, when somebody buys something that you worked hard on to put balls on it. Somebody just goes, cuts them off and makes it a shiny granny mobile. It's kind of what he did to Sam. And as far as the shit talkers go, you guys just keep coming. Hit me with your best. Want to be shot at commenting something bad, because every time you do it, I get paid. So I don't care. I'm just letting you know your shit isn't fooling anybody. The people who watch these videos, that like watching my videos, know that I'm trying to help them. And I've never tried to say that I was like a chip foos or the best in the world. Just a dirty carpenter dude that learned how to do some stuff. And if it helps you out, it helps you out. If it don't, there's a million other dudes to go watch. So, fuck you guys. Except the dudes that like watching. I like you dudes. So, from me to you, I'm on that other junk. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Peace out, babies. Shit talkers.